Hello everyone, in this video I'll break down the best OLED TVs that are on the market right now. I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers, whether it's price, performance, or quality. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Number 5. Best budget is the LG A2 OLED. There are no budget OLED TVs out there, but the LG A2 OLED is as close as you can get. If you want to experience the impressive picture quality of an OLED TV, but don't mind the gaming performance of the LG B3 OLED, this is a great choice. It delivers excellent image quality, even in dark rooms, offering deep, inky blacks that look great even in low light, and without distracting bloom around bright light in dark scenes. Incredibly low input lag and instant response time make it perfect for gaming. Enjoy a smooth and responsive experience with virtually no blur behind fast-moving objects. You're limited to a 60Hz refresh rate, so your favorite games won't be able to take advantage of the higher frame rates supported by PS5 and next-gen Xbox Series X mods. While it's hard to find specific sizes these days, the 48-inch model is still widely available. Number 4. Best for movies and sports is the Sony XR-55A90J. OLEDs like the Philips OLED 937 and Panasonic LZ2000 have better HDR support, but few beat the A90J for watching movies and sports. It generally delivers excellent OLED black levels, but when combined with OLED's brighter whites and wider color palette, the Sony A90J produces stunning photos without the EVO OLED panel that comes with the LG G1. It can reach an impressive 900 nits of brightness. We found it better at upscaling non-4K images than the LG Z1, and it outperformed the Panasonic JZ2000 in all forms of motion, especially sports, while resisting problematic stuttering and artifacts. It shows a performance and directs the viewer's attention to the action that follows. For gaming, the A90J has been updated to support ALLM and VPR, but its non-VPR input lag isn't as fast as the C1, and it doesn't support Dolby, so it's not our first recommendation. Vision gaming enhances visuals. The quality of supported games is a feature of LG, Panasonic, and Philips. I found the acoustic surface audio system, which produces sound by vibrating the screen, performed better than most flat screen TVs. To ensure high quality sound performance worthy of this TV, a soundbar such as Sony's proprietary HT-A7000 is included. The A95K has a better OLED, but if the high price of QD OLED is too burdensome, the A90J is a cheaper alternative. Number 3. Best for sizes is the LG C3. If you're looking for an OLED TV that not only offers extensive functions, but also includes all these features in larger sizes than other OLEDs, from as small as 42 inches to large, the LG C3 is your best choice 83-inch option. The latest LG C3 model is slightly brighter than its predecessor, the LG C2, and appears to have better contrast control during processing. But more importantly, it's future-ready and easy to use. The Smart TV software is great and makes it much easier to find what you're looking for by putting the most important settings in quick menus, so you can easily change how the TV works. Fully equipped for high-end gaming, all 4 HDMI ports support 4K 120Hz gaming, VPR, and Dolby Vision for Xbox. We've also added new features like quick media switching, which lets you change frame rates on external devices or switch between HDMI ports without feeling like your entire existing TV's falling apart. LG's new Wow Orchestra feature lets you get better results without having to replace your TV's speakers with speakers compatible with your LG soundbar. If you want the absolute pinnacle of smart TV functionality and are looking for something smaller or larger than what the competition offers, the C3 is your choice. Number 2. Best premium is the Sony A95L. The A95L is the successor to the A95K, which was probably the best TV of last year, if you don't consider the price. One of the first 2 QD OLED TVs. This TV offers a much better sound system and surpasses its competitor, the Samsung S95B, with a careful and realistic application of quantum dots that add brightness and vibrancy. The second generation QD OLED panel promises to be much brighter lighter and more efficient. But we're excited to see if the Sony team can further improve performance with a year of experience with new panel technology. Now that we've compared the Sony A95L to other TVs you might consider, we can safely say that it is undoubtedly the best TV you can buy right now. When playing ultra-sharp pan 4K Blu-rays, the A95L's added brightness and color clarity are immediately apparent in the streetlights and foreground headlights, compared to the plain Sony A80L, and even the MLA enhanced Panasonic MZ2000 played with a more intense and accurate yellow flash. Not only does the moon over London shine brightly on the A95L, but it also has a subtle tinge of pink and plenty of textural detail that the competition misses out on. This is the type of visual element the QD-OLED is designed for. However, the dirty streets of Victorian London are very dark and full of dark details, so the black depth is not lost. The A95L is also adept at reproducing colors in the darkest parts of an image, so skin tones remain accurate and realistic, while on other TVs they look a little pale. The added contrast provided by highlights enhances edges and textures, making everything feel more solid and three-dimensional, but also much more detailed when expertly put together. The light hitting the tiled wall reveals all the subtle nuances of the A95L. Perhaps most impressively, the A95L achieves all the pop and dynamism of the Samsung S95C QD-OLED without compromising its subtlety and originality. Low-light HDR movies and SDR content don't really show off the A95L's strengths, but it still beats the competition in everything we looked at in our tests, especially in the terms of color intensity and accuracy. For sound, the A95L uses a slightly modified version of the A95K's 2.2 channel sound system. Two drivers vibrate the entire screen to produce sound, supported by two conventional woofers that add bass. The result is a level of immediacy that no other TV can match, with dialogue coming straight from the screen. Amazingly, the soundstage of the sound system extends to both sides and above the set, creating a very impressive pseudo-atmospheric effect. In addition, the sound is clean, clear, and detailed. It would be nice if the bass had a bit more weight and depth, but by TV standards, it still sounds pretty good. The A95L has a few drawbacks, and they won't bother everyone. Gamers will be disappointed that there are still two HDMI 2.1 connections, one of which awkwardly doubles as an ER port, and that Dolby Vision is a latecomer. However, the Sony A95L performs so well that these shortcomings are worth putting up with. Number 1. Best overall is the Samsung S90C. Samsung S90C is the best choice for many people. LG C-Series OLEDs have long reigned supreme here, but the S90C is better value because it's brighter and sounds better than the LG C3 at the same price. Get a variety of connectivity options and gaming support with full 4K 120Hz gaming graphics and variable refresh rate on all 4 HDMI ports. The same Samsung Neural Quantum 4K processor as the flagship S95C QD OLED TV provides a clean and natural look. It introduces a number of AI-based improvements to the way the TV handles input sources, including the use of 20 neural networks to better upscale HD and SD content to the screen's native 4K resolution. The image quality here is incredibly sharp, clocking in at over 1000 nits, delivering an image with incredibly high contrast even by OLED standards. The S90C may not offer the 1400 nit brightness experience you get from the Samsung S95C, but it can offer greater brightness and color depth than other OLEDs at the same price. Compared to the roughly 800 of the LG C3, it also joins the other OLED TVs on this list in that it can be viewed from any viewing position. In terms of design, the Samsung S90C has an incredibly thin panel, especially around the edges. There's a slight indentation in the center due to where the external connection handling box is located. It's still a nice set, especially when you look at the impressive array of speakers on the sides. Alright, that's all for today's video, guys. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this.